What I'm proud about is coming from nothing to something and earning it the hard way, from the bottom. I didn't want to be no blue collar worker. I wanted to kick, travel the world, make money, love my family, and invest.
An iconic Filipino superstar boxer, Manny Pacquiao, has now officially bought the Mayweather boxing gym in Las Vegas, as Floyd Mayweather is now under investigation with the IRS. He apparently owes the IRS $7 million and they're looking to put a lien on his stuff. He's having issues with money.
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm Frank. I was a coach here at Mayweather Boxing Fitness Hollywood, and honestly, it's been disheartening to go through everything we've been going through. We haven't been getting paid fairly. It messes with your mental health. We had to rely on a member that worked at Chick-fil-A that granted us some free Chick-fil-A cards, so we're all eating unhealthy meals to the point where we can't even go home and get some fresh fruit.
Reports indicate that Floyd Mayweather reacted strongly after Manny Pacquiao went ahead and purchased his gym following the breakdown of their expected rematch. Mayweather maintained that his wealth was accumulated through lawful hard work and dedication, adding that he has never depended on boasting and has always focused on earning respect through his achievements.
Getting a big contract, but then being controlled. Not being able to be who I really want to be. I want to be flashy. I want to be flamboyant. I want to be proud to say, I come from nothing, and look what I got. I don't want to brag. I don't want to be like BMF. I don't want to brag about getting illegal money and glorify getting illegal money. Even though I love the BMF story, love Big Meats, love Big T, but that's not me.
Reports suggest that Manny Pacquiao is considering acquiring Floyd Mayweather's gym amid an ongoing contractual disagreement. According to claims, Mayweather previously signed several professional fight agreements and received advance payments, but is now reportedly describing those contests as exhibition bouts rather than official fights.
Is now under investigation with the IRS. He apparently owes the IRS $7 million and they're looking to put a lien on his stuff. He's having issues with money, and Floyd Mayweather took the advance money from Netflix to face off against Manny Pacquiao in the rematch September 19th, and it's official on BoxRec. And so Floyd Mayweather's going through financial issues, big financial issues, right? And he's trying to recoup money any way possible. But he signed and took the advance from Netflix to fight Manny Pacquiao in the rematch in September.
With the gym now reportedly under financial strain, some employees claim they have gone unpaid while debts continue to build and operational pressure increases. Staff members who have recently spoken out describe a difficult situation behind the scenes, with ongoing reports highlighting concerns about the business's current stability.
It'd be good, the grass would be greener, but the reality of it is we're not even getting paid. We're not even getting our funds. We got locked out of the system to even check our hours. We can't even see what we got paid for. We're getting paid for an app outside of ADP. We can't even file taxes because we don't have any of the right documents. So it's just all been bad, and honestly, we needed to be fixed. And I'm not even sure if we could put a dollar amount on it because it just really messed up a lot of our lives.
Hey, how you guys doing? My name is William Basham. I was a member for Floyd, Mayweather Boxing and Fitness since late 2018. Always loved the gym, always loved the studio, big fan of Floyd. They offered me an opportunity to coach because I have boxing experience, and I was like, man, this is gonna be amazing. And since I've been here, it's just been a lot of false promises, a lot of stuff going on. I got promised a head position. I used to work a corporate job, quit my job to come here for a better opportunity for myself, and then I have to deal with unpaid wages on a consistent basis.
Pacquiao has reportedly declined to take part in any exhibition-style bouts and is now requesting the return of advance payments that he claims were previously received by Mayweather.
In a real fight, only to turn around and say, it's not going to be a real fight, it's going to be an exhibition. That's after he already received the advance money. And it's supposed to be a real fight at the Spear on Netflix. So he's reneging. And Manny Pacquiao is not happy, Netflix is not happy, so on and so forth, right? With that said, it said that Floyd Mayweather's boxing gym, the famous Mayweather boxing gym, has been receiving issues because unpaid money, right? And so it's on the verge of being shut down, allegedly. I was just there. And now it's widespread reports that Manny Pacquiao got wind of this, and Manny Pacquiao has bought Mayweather boxing.
Manny Pacquiao has stated that a rematch is necessary, insisting that there is still unresolved business with Floyd Mayweather. He emphasized the importance of finally bringing closure to their long-standing boxing rivalry by meeting again in the ring and settling everything definitively.
I think we need this rematch because of the unfinished business in the first one. Like there's a doubt, like I'm supposedly win the fight, and there's a lot of distraction on the first fight. I got injured my shoulder, my rotator cuff, so that's why I got operated right after the fight. So we need the rematch. So people deserve it.
The initial clash between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather turned into a huge commercial success, setting record-breaking figures and ranking among the most financially successful fights ever seen in boxing history. It became a global pay-per-view spectacle that drew massive audiences around the world.
Manny's first fight was the highest grossing boxing event of all time, record-breaking. So now you shift from the pay-per-view era into streaming era. You have Netflix, that's the dominant force, and look, they have positioned themselves as a premier producer and broadcaster in boxing, right? And for their live streams and whatnot, live events. So having Manny and Floyd on Netflix is the biggest thing in the streaming era, right? So they've done, you know, these guys did it once in pay-per-view, and they're going to want to shatter all the records again.
Yeah,
and people want to see it. People want to see it. Everybody wants it.
Appetite's there.
The appetite's
I watch fights.
Listen, appetite's definitely there, and just the platform of Netflix and the opportunities that are going to come out of it for both of them, right? And it's monumental.
So, you know, you competed obviously the highest level for so much.
Logan Paul has publicly alleged that Floyd Mayweather still has outstanding payments related to their fight, claiming he has not been fully compensated. He further accuses the situation of involving fraudulent conduct and says that legal proceedings are ongoing, with millions of dollars reportedly at the center of the dispute.
Floyd Mayweather own you.
Oh yeah.
How much does he own you? How much? Can you tell us how much?
Starting off strong, huh?
Yep.
Millions.
Like over 5?
No, I don't think so.
Over 2?
Probably just under 5. Over 2. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like enough for me to, like, pay me my fucking money.
Yeah.
You know? Like.
How can he do that? I don't understand. Like, it's not held in escrow or something?
Okay. All right. Floyd Mayweather has been boxing forever. He knows how to allocate money really conveniently to make it look like it's an expense. He knows how to do under-the-table deals, cash deals, using my name and likeness without telling me he's using my name and likeness. He's actually being sued for it. There's a lawsuit actually in this state, New York, happening right now. He's being sued for... He took, I think, $10 million cash under the table or something with like ticketing or something.
He sold the rights.
He sold...
To like Qatar or some shit? Like
yeah. Where's my fucking cut?
Yeah, because you're getting a percentage.
You use me. Like,
yeah.
And so to finish what I was saying is...
Are you his slave? Is that like...
Yeah.
Wade Plemon has stated that Floyd Mayweather's decision to pursue a rematch with Manny Pacquiao was largely driven by financial incentives. He argued that no other matchup would generate a bigger payday and suggested that, in his opinion, the move was strategically planned around maximizing earnings.
Chose Manny because Manny brings in this, especially when you attach Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather to an actual pro fight, even at their age now. this brings a bit of that blockbuster back. Let's not forget, this is the highest selling pay-per-view fight in the history of combat sports. They did over 4 million pay-per-view buys. So of course, Floyd would want to pick Manny. And yes, the pro aspect of it does sell because that's Floyd putting his pro record on the line. Here's the weird part about it. Floyd is outright saying it's an exhibition. It was promoted as a pro fight, and now things are going to get even crazier because Manny Pacquiao's like, no, it's not an exhibition. It's a pro fight.
Manny, by chance, did you see what Floyd said? I think he's saying that he feels it's an exhibition and not a real fight.
Is that what he's feeling? But he signed a real fight.
So it's for sure.
Yes, the contract we signed is a real.
Wade Plemon has claimed that Floyd Mayweather accepted advance payments for fights while simultaneously weakening the promotion of those events, allegedly to preserve his unbeaten 50-0 record while still securing earnings. He suggested that this pattern has continued over a long period, even after Mayweather's official retirement from professional boxing. He also alleges that Mayweather has, on several occasions, failed to meet scheduled commitments, requested increased payouts at appearances, and triggered last-minute alterations to fight arrangements. According to these claims, similar issues appeared in exhibition events, such as the bout involving Deji, where additional payments were reportedly issued before the event moved forward. Plemon further points to the Logan Paul exhibition, saying there are still unresolved financial matters connected to that fight, and claims that Mayweather has shifted promotional agreements across different companies, including major international partners. He goes on to argue that disputes over advance money and contract terms have surfaced repeatedly in multiple exhibition appearances, raising questions about Mayweather's business approach in recent years. Separately, Mike Coyer is cited reporting that Manny Pacquiao's team believes Mayweather signed several contracts for a professional bout, received advance payments, but later reclassified the fights as exhibitions, which they view as a possible breach of agreement. Pacquiao himself is said to reject exhibition-style terms, insisting instead on a fully sanctioned professional fight, while Mayweather has presented the situation differently, adding further tension and controversy around the negotiations.
To believe, if this is to be believed, Floyd took a cash advance and then undermined the promotion of his own fight to try to protect his 50-0 record and still make a bag. Floyd has done this for years. He has done this for years, especially after his pro career. When he was doing these exhibitions, he would not show up to things he was obligated to do, take advances. Even the Deji fight, you can ask Deji, I was there. Floyd demanded that they pay him some insane amount of money or he wasn't going to fight Deji while he was at the venue. And they wanted to change gloves and do all this stuff. And I think they actually did it. They paid Floyd to do it. And I've seen this with a bunch of his exhibitions. And obviously we know about the Logan Paul situation, how Floyd shopped his fight to a different company after essentially scamming royalty like Prince whoever in Dubai and stole his money. This is insane. Now he's trying to do it to Netflix. Oh yeah, he's 100% about it.
Some people online have framed the situation as a form of karma, pointing back to earlier remarks attributed to Floyd Mayweather, in which he was said to have mocked Muhammad Ali during a period when Ali was reportedly facing financial difficulties and health challenges. Critics now argue that the controversies and financial allegations surrounding Mayweather are being interpreted by some fans as a kind of payback for those past comments. However, supporters of Mayweather dismiss this idea, saying the narrative is being overstated and amplified on social media. Even so, the discussion continues widely online, with users debating whether past statements about boxing legends like Ali are resurfacing and affecting how Mayweather is viewed today.
Man, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is just the gift that keeps on giving. And in this incident, what I mean giving is giving an example of what not to do in your life, because karma is so strong. And I don't want no karma coming on me, so I am getting a good case of act right around this part. That said, Floyd Mayweather Jr. sure used to talk a lot of smack about Muhammad Ali. To turn around and be in a situation that is apparently worse than Muhammad Ali was in, as Floyd Mayweather Jr. is suing all of his business friends former
Analyst Fannin reports that Floyd Mayweather Jr. has stated he earned well over $1 billion during his boxing career, although he now claims that a large portion of that income never actually made it into his personal accounts. According to the allegations, Mayweather has taken legal action in California against Showtime, accusing the network of being connected to a scheme that allegedly enabled his former manager, Al Heyman, to divert hundreds of millions of dollars. Court documents obtained by TMZ Sports reportedly outline losses of approximately $340 million. The lawsuit also names former Showtime Sports president Steven Espinoza, accusing him of aiding and abetting breach of fiduciary duty, fraud, and unjust enrichment. Mayweather further references major bouts, including fights against Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor, claiming that earnings from these events were improperly handled or redirected. He also alleges that Showtime failed to release requested financial documentation, at one point citing reasons such as flooding for the delay. Mayweather is now pursuing damages, insisting that the disputed funds have still not been accounted for, while his legal team says they remain confident in a favorable outcome.
Hundreds of millions of dollars. Floyd Mayweather Jr. says he made over $1 billion in earnings over his legendary career, but the 50-0 fighter claims all the money didn't make it to his bank account. He is now suing Showtime, claiming they played a big role in his ex-manager screwing him out of hundreds of millions of dollars. In the lawsuit filed by Floyd in California and obtained by TMZ Sports, Mayweather says he's gunning to recover hundreds of millions of dollars in the misappropriated funds and damages resulting from long-running and elaborate financial fraud, allegedly perpetrated by his longtime advisor, Al Heyman, and now he's claiming Heyman got substantial participation and aid from Showtime and former Showtime Sports president Steven Espinoza.
Teddy Atlas has noted that many people today seem to experience a kind of satisfaction or karma-driven reaction whenever they come across reports suggesting that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is dealing with controversies, disputes, or financial challenges. He explains that this response is closely tied to the image Mayweather has cultivated throughout his career, one that strongly emphasized wealth, dominance in the ring, and an undefeated record. Atlas points out that Mayweather built a public identity around his money persona, frequently displaying luxury cars, private jets, high-end jewelry, lavish homes, and an overall lifestyle associated with extreme success. While this branding helped make him one of the most famous and highest-earning athletes in sports history, it also led some fans and critics to view him as overly arrogant, shaping how certain audiences react to news about him today.
Taking shots at a great fighter, Mayweather. Probably the same people that were, applauding him and saying how great he was at one point, and now they're taking shots at him like they're almost, like they get pleasure out of seeing a great.
He explains that when a public figure consistently highlights wealth, dominance, and superiority, it can gradually create a sense of distance between them and the audience. Over time, this type of image may lead some people to develop feelings such as envy, frustration, or even resentment, especially when that lifestyle is portrayed as untouchable or above everyone else. Because of this, he suggests that whenever stories or rumors appear involving financial trouble, legal conflicts, or setbacks linked to Floyd Mayweather Jr., certain individuals may experience a kind of satisfaction, as though the polished public image is being questioned or brought back into balance. Still, he emphasizes that this response is rooted more in human psychology and public perception than in actual reality. In his view, Mayweather's long-term branding and self-promotion are the key reasons his name continues to trigger strong emotional reactions, both positive and negative, even well after his retirement from active competition.
Oh yeah, like you said, he was Mayweather, Money Mayweather, and now he's suing because he went through his money, blew his money, whatever. Look, I don't know what the truth is fully in there. I know Steven Espinoza was named. He ran Showtime at the time. He was named him. I never was a fan of Espinoza. Again, I'm not afraid to say and not mince my words when I feel a certain way. And and I've taken I've taken arrows for it, and of course I've also taken some praise for it. That people say, hey, Teddy's going to say what he feels. I was never a fan of him. I never thought he was a man that kept his word. I never thought he really did a great job over at Showtime. I mean, they put some good fights on because the fights were available, because the landscape made it.
As talks around a potential rematch between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr. reportedly began to fall apart, various rumors started circulating about Mayweather's financial situation. These claims included suggestions of asset sales, such as private aircraft and real estate, along with mentions of possible IRS-related issues, which together added further uncertainty to the already fragile negotiations. On Pacquiao's side, it is being alleged that Mayweather is now in violation of a contract. They maintain that he originally agreed to a fully sanctioned professional fight scheduled for a major event platform and venue, but is now trying to reclassify the matchup as an exhibition instead. Pacquiao's representatives insist they are standing by the original agreement, stressing that the deal was intended to be a legitimate professional contest rather than an exhibition-style bout.
Rumors and reports that he sold planes and property, all this stuff doesn't look good. The IRS thing, but wait, there's more, right? The other issue is, as of me recording this video, I can't tell you what happens next, but I can say as of me recording this video right now, Floyd Mayweather is in breach of contract according to Manny Pacquiao and his people and his team. I believe Floyd, he wants to fight an exhibition, but right? Pacquiao's whole side is like, Mayweather, do the right thing. You signed up for a Netflix fight at the Sphere, a real fight, not an exhibition fight.
The situation has intensified, with representatives for Manny Pacquiao stating that they are now waiting for Floyd Mayweather Jr. to fulfill the agreed contract terms. They have warned that if he refuses to comply, legal proceedings may be considered, particularly if documentation supports the existence of a signed agreement for a professional fight. There are also assertions that both fighters received advance payments in preparation for the bout. Industry analysts point out that if the contract is legally binding, pulling out could potentially trigger lawsuits not only from the opposing camp, but also from broadcasters and production companies connected to the event. For now, the matter remains unsettled, with both sides firmly maintaining their own interpretation of the deal and disagreeing on what type of fight was originally agreed upon.
Accurate with what they're saying, like, hey, Floyd owes us a real fight, and he continues to breach it and like, hey, I'm not messing up my record, or I'm not necessarily messing up, but I'm not risking my record. I want an exhibition. And if they can't come to terms, and this is all true, that they have paperwork that's stipulating, yo, you got to fight Pacquiao in September in a real fight, then now you're potentially facing another conglomerate and machine in Netflix, which we know they the biggest. Netflix is like the biggest movie film production company right now, right? Or one of the biggest, right? So if you actually default and this doesn't get resolved, and what they're saying is true and they have the paper.
That wraps up today's video. Thanks for watching, stay connected, and we'll see you in the next one.